and today I am going to be doing a tag video. This tag has been done, I think, by pretty much every person I've seen on YouTube, but I think last year I did just the fall favorites tag. This year I went with, because I watched a couple of these on YouTube, and I went with the sweater weather tag, which actually I saw MiniMeeshie do, which is Michelle here on YouTube. I will link her channel below, and I like the way she does her things. She's very straightforward, and so I have her up on my phone right now, and I'm just going to go through the questions as I see them. And yeah, so the first question is favorite candle scent, which I actually just had a empty of in my empties video, and it is the Bath & Body Works Autumn Candle. I was kind of like contemplating between the leaves and the autumn, but I think autumn for me is like the essential smell of fall, and it's very warm and it's very inviting and it's very woodsy and sweet at the same time, and I just love it. So that would be my favorite fall candle, and of course I just lost the questions. Number 2, coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. I'm a big, especially around this time of year, I do tend to go for more of the coffee drinks. I love tea. Hot chocolate I kind of leave for the winter months, so I'm a bigger coffee person, and of course I do fall into the hype of the pumpkin spices and that kind of thing, but definitely coffee is my choice. Number 3, what's the best fall memory you have? Every fall I go outside with my daughter and I just start raking leaves with her, and I'll rake them into a really big, huge pile, and then she'll just jump into them, and it's just something that her and I share together because we're big fall. We were both born in the fall. She was born in December, early December, which is still technically fall, and I was born at the end of November, right around Thanksgiving time. So that is a great fall memory for me because I just love being outside with her. And we take a lot of pictures because she's just absolutely beautiful with the fall backdrop, and it's one of my favorite memories. Okay, number 4, which makeup trend do you prefer, dark lips or winged eyeliner? Definitely I'm going to say dark lips. I am not a winged eyeliner person. I cannot for the life of me get it right. I know that there's a whole tape, method, and it's just too much to manage, so I'm definitely more for the darker colors. I'm one of those people that's like the closet goth girl, and if I could wear those dark lipsticks, I would wear them every day, but that's my choice. Okay, number 5, best fragrance for fall. I tend to wear perfumes in the fall and the winter. I don't like to wear them a lot in the summertime because they're so heavy. I usually go with the body sprays or the body mists or even like the scented lotions. The fall, I don't have a preference of which type I use. I just like to use my perfumes more often. I like ones that are more woodsy or musky as opposed to the lighter citrusy or like the floral scents. So that would be my answer. Number 6, favorite Thanksgiving food. This is difficult because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, hands down. Throughout the year. That's like, it's just everything about it I love. I love the food, I love the ambiance, I love the weather, I love the smells in the house, I cook the dinner. It's just my favorite holiday. As far as favorite Thanksgiving food is concerned, oh my goodness, that's a difficult one. I'd probably say it is a toss-up between the turkey and the stuffing. I think the stuffing is a big hit because I make it myself. And I like to use a lot of different ingredients, and it's just a very tasty type of a meal. So for me, I love Thanksgiving. So I would probably say the turkey and the stuffing. Okay, number 7. What is autumn weather like where you live? Well, I live in New York State, so I have the privilege of seeing the leaves change. I have the privilege of it being cooler, except right now we're still kind of in like the 60s to the 70s, so it's not really like that fall chilly weather, even though at night it gets that way. But it's been kind of rainy here this year in New York State, but it is absolutely gorgeous when we have a full-on fall weather in New York State. Okay, next question is most worn sweater. That's funny because I like to wear a lot of these types of sweaters. This one I put on today because it is one of my favorite sweaters. I don't have like a most worn. I wear pretty much every single sweater I own, But the one I'm wearing today, I wear it a lot, especially in the house. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of a fancy but home type of a sweater. I don't even know, but I definitely wear this all the time, so I guess I would put that there in that category. Number 9, must have nail polish this fall. That's a difficult one too because I am so big on nail polishes during the fall. I would say China Glaze is, I think it's called Bow. I can't think of the name. I'll put it here. But it's a China Glaze. It's like a dark, deep burgundy color. Right now I'm wearing Julep's color. I think this is Caitlin for like dark blues. Of course, it's chipping and everything like that. But I don't know. For some reason, I like the dark chipping nail polish look. I don't know. It's kind of like again, it goes back to like kind of like goth thing that I have. I'm like an inner goth girl if you haven't figured that one out. But I definitely would say China Glaze is, it's a bow, it's B-O-W, and I can't remember the first name and the title, but I definitely will put it down below. Okay. Number 10, football games are jumping in piles of leaves. I am not a football person whatsoever. I am so big on the leaf jumping. Like I mentioned with my daughter, we love to do that, so that's definitely what I would say. Number 11, skinny jeans or leggings. I'm a big skinny jeans girl. I love the whole boots and skinny jeans look. Sorry about that, guys. So that was definitely a very favorite trend of mine. I'm a big sweater, jeans, and boots girl. Okay, number 12, combat boots or Uggs. Combat boots. I just got a new pair of them because I'm wearing them in my next play. I get to wear combat boots. I'm so excited. I love them, love them, love them. They're everything about them. I love the chunkiness. I love the length. I love the look of them. They look great with every outfit, and yeah, definitely combat boots. Number 13, is pumpkin spice worth the hype? I will say this. Pumpkin spice lattes from Dunkin' Donuts are definitely worth the hype. I am so not impressed with this year. I don't know what happened because in previous years, Starbucks is really great. I'm not impressed with it this year. It's like the syrup just does not taste very authentic. It tastes fake. I know there's a lot of chemicals that go into the Starbucks pumpkin lattes. It's not very good. I love the Dunkin' Donuts one so much, so much, so much. So yes on the Dunkin' Donuts, no on the Starbucks. Okay. 14, favorite fall TV show. I don't have one. I know American Horror Story is starting again, which actually it started last night and I missed it because I was at rehearsal. I'm not really like a big fall person into shows. I still watch the same things I always watch, so I would probably just say American Horror Story. And number 15, what song really gets you into the fall spirit? I've been listening to a lot of Poe lately. She is somebody that came out in the 90s, and she did a lot of music for the Blair Witch soundtracks, the Blair Witch 2, which I don't recommend the movie. I do recommend her albums. My favorite album by her is Haunted, and I was actually playing it a lot last weekend when I was doing my nails and stuff like that, so I would definitely say that around this time of year because it reminds me of, you know, just the weather. It reminds me of Halloween. It reminds me of just like being, you know, kind of like darker, and I just really enjoy that album. Okay, so that is it for this sweater weather tag. I will tag anybody that's watching this video. I know everybody says that it's kind of a lame thing, but I think a lot of people have already done this video. So I'm just going to tag anybody who watches this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.